Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down here for this offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's a fumble. The defense recovers the fumble.
Man, Chris, we could hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Sampson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass caught. Second down now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Ayamaleva. Catch made on the left side. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. And the Volunteers will have 1st and 10 here. Trying to find room. It's Sampson. Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. Now it's first and goal.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, he gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Set up a touchdown, and they bounce back from that costly error here. Punt over the middle. It's Martinez, and he's tackled after the catch.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down after that completion. The wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Ward. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. Now they get set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
Well, that is a great throw and a catch. But now we'll see if they can finish off this drive by scoring a touchdown.
So in one play, they go from being backed up to 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. The call is a quarterback sneak. He goes sneak on 2nd down, but stopped for no gain. That defense making it very tough down here.
No, I don't blame them to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the 1st down. But hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the 1st down.
They'll try to punch it in again. 3rd and goal at the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. Wow.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Ward. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. The 2nd down play. And here's the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Canes. No chance to catch him. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Sampson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They'll run it from the gun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. Brought down to the 27. It's a 1st down. This offense really threatening now.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the 1st down.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll ride the back again here. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The balls are in the red zone. They'll run it to the left. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Volunteers line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. The run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. The Miami offense back out onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but that's a good play. It moves the ball to the 39.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place and gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Looking to throw. It's Ward. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 45. And heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. He's going to hand this off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own to the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Breaks free. With the catch, it's Brown.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
And now from the pistol formation. And they pick up the first on the ground. Finding space at the 20. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
And the Canes looking to cash in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.